Max, what are you still doing here?
I know, Grandma.
Chairperson Rebecca, I'm here to report on the fallen star.
You certainly are back early. Speak. Rumors tell of a fallen star, but then again, they are rumors.
Fallen star? What's going on?
The day after that dark castle returned, a star was seen falling to Earth, right up on Diagon Road, which leads to Larsile Fort. Thankfully, no Legion eggs have fallen nearby, but if anyone is attacked, if that was a Legion falling, someone will have to take care of it, don't you think so, Max? And just what was it?
The rumors turned out to be true, Chairperson. A crater was found at the riverbank by the road. Something fell there. I also found tracks. They must be from whatever fell.
Tracks, you say? Footprints of a Legion?
No, ma'am. Something on two legs. Like a human.
And where did it go?
The tracks led to the Legion Hive, Chairperson. The sealed one.
Oh my. A Legion Hive? The seal has been broken?
Yes, Chairperson. There was a voice coming from within. A howling and screaming like none I have ever heard before.
So that creature must have broken the seal. Or perhaps the emergence of Dark Castle did. Oh. And I suppose you didn't follow the tracks inside.
Please, Chairperson Rebecca, I beg your forgiveness. The Legion Hive is swarming with legions, just as it did in the war. We are no match for them.
That was a wise decision, then. All I asked for was a report, not brave deeds.
It walked in there? Why don't you know what it is? It's gotta be a Legion.
Legions leave quite the distinctive footprint, my dear.
Ma'am, Captain Gaia showed us himself how to track legions. We couldn't be wrong.
Well, this certainly makes things more interesting. Whatever that noise belongs to, your orders are to patrol the area.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
On your way now.
Diagon Road. It's on the way to Larsile Fort.
What's that, Max? Feel like taking a look?
Grandma, if it was some new kind of Legion and it came to attack this town...
You certainly are old enough to make your own decisions, but don't forget your current mission.
I know, Grandma.
What the hell is this?
So, this must be the cave Grandma told me about. The Legion Hive.
What a creepy sound. I've never heard a sound like that before.
I wonder what it is.
Maybe a monster or...
We'll find out when we get in there. But we do know it's the site of an old Legion nest. There's bound to be something still living inside.
You wish to investigate regardless of what you may find, whether it be a monster or some other creature, correct?
Yeah, I want to know because it's bugging me.
Well then, we should go in and check it out.
All right, let's go.
What is that?
Armor? No, a machine. It's some kind of humanoid machine.
I think I've seen that somewhere before.
Yeah, me too. Looks kind of familiar.
I.
He's saying something.
This voice. I think it is the same sound we heard from the cave's entrance.
Then that sound was coming from him.
What's wrong, Max?
He was... Yes! He was with us when we lived in the Sanctuary of Light!
Max.
You!
Max.
I remember now. He's Adam, the silver-plated tutor who once lived in Max's house.
Adam! Adam! Yeah, it's all coming back now! He watched over me and Kane when Father and Mother left for war, 13 years ago.
Max.
Looks pretty banged up.
I remember sometimes he'd go all haywire like that. At times like that, I'd just... Ow!
What do you think you're doing? Slapping metal with your bare hand. Of course it's going to hurt.
You'd better be more careful.
That hurts, Max.
Yeah, it worked!
I always knew you could fix a machine acting up by just giving it a good whack. But a sophisticated piece of work like this...
Hey Adam, how did you get here? What happened at Enoquar? I mean Dark Castle. And while we're at it, there are a lot of things I want to ask you about my childhood and Kane and...
I cannot simply answer all these questions at once. You have not changed a bit since childhood, Max.
Well, okay, I'll keep it simple. How did you end up in a place like this?
In the wake of Dark Castle's resurrection, Enoquar was buried by powerful tremors and storms. I was caught in a storm and blown off here to Eucritus. I crash-landed into the ground and lost use of my functions. While wandering, I strayed into this cave and, well, you can see my condition yourself.
I see. You always used to get so lost. Kane and I had to go out and get you back every time.
I know. The good old days. Max, Kane, Gaia, Maria, and Van.
Hey, you going haywire again?
Hey, are you all right?
Hey, you can't just keep hitting him like that.
Stop it, Max!
Well, it didn't work. All right, let's let him be for now. He'd always get back on his feet if you left him alone for a bit.
What did you call him? Adam? What are you gonna do with him?
Why do you ask? It's not like we can just leave him here.
Then we'll take him in with us. He was strong enough to be a match for the young Gaia. That is why he was given a force frame, despite the fact he is a machine. He's a soldier like us. I'm sure he'll prove his worth on the battlefield.
Oh? You were a force? How'd you like to come with us?
Looks like he's nodding. I guess he understands.
Looks that way. Well, here I go again. I explained headquarters to Adam. You understand what I was saying, right?
What a piece of work, isn't it? Man, the technology they had back then, amazing.
Well, now that we have discovered the source of that noise, we have no more business here, do we?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Well, well, you certainly have made your way here. Have you decided to go there and obtain the power of light?
Yes, I have.
Well, one problem still remains.
Problem?
Yes. I speak of the birdlings. You must have their permission to enter the cave. The ordeal of a force lies beyond that.
Would you please tell us the story, Lord Chaos? When you abandoned them 13 years ago, tell us the truth of it.
Lord Chaos.
I made a promise to help you, to do all that I could. Very well. I shall tell you what happened. It was when I had arrived in Aranor after leaving Feldland. We had set up base in Saint-Tovance and explored the inland region. It was then we were attacked by monsters. We were nearly wiped out when a birdling, a native inhabitant of the land, rescued us. That birdling's name was Zofi, a proud man, a brave man, master of the bow. Though I became Lord of Hyatt, mining kingdom of Aranor, and he, leader of the birdlings, we remained friends. 13 years ago. We fought side by side at that battle. When the end was near, we launched a massive attack to overcome the legions. Then, a tragedy happened.
Mariel told me. The birdlings came, and...
Yes. We were caught in a sandstorm, surrounded by legions. There was no escape. All we could do was wait for the end. I urged Zofi to fly from the field so that he may regroup his forces and complete the mission. Zofi refused to go along, however. Instead, he led the birdlings in a head-on attack. That was meant to give us a window of opportunity to escape in the confusion. We tried to follow them, but we could not. Zofi and the birdlings sacrificed their lives for us. We owed it to them, to live to see a new day. When you are responsible for the life of another, you must make the hard choices to minimize casualties and to ensure the safety of the whole.
A tough decision.
We managed to escape, but the birdlings were massacred. All except 2 survivors. Klein, who couldn't participate because of a battle wound, and Freya, daughter of Zofi. She was far too young to fight. If you heard that we abandoned the birdlings, then you heard the truth. Yet, I am proud of my decision. There is no regret. That will not help at all. My friends deserve better than that. I am truly grateful to them. My faithful friends.
Yeah, I think I know how you feel. I understand both sides.
I have tried to reconcile our differences many times over the years, but Klein simply refuses to listen. Zofi asked this favor of me, so I must speak with Klein. But 13 years have passed with no talks.
Do you think it's possible to persuade him?
Well, if he won't listen to words, then maybe he'll listen to our swords.
Rhinos!
Well, I'd rather not fight if it can be avoided. There may be a way, if you consider what this old man knows.
What?
Rhinos, I am amused by just how much old friends know.
So there is a way?
13 years ago. When my dear friend Zofi passed on, he left behind a bow and a letter to me. The letter told that the bow was a treasure of the birdlings, that it carried within souls of former birdling chiefs. It also asked me to hide the bow in a cavern. If I deemed Klein worthy of leadership, then I was to work with him to obtain its power. If he obtains it and speaks to the souls of former leaders, then he may change his mind.
Come on. If you knew all this, why didn't you ever tell him?
Work with Klein. That was Zofi's final wish. He wished for us to work in peace, and I must respect his will.
His Majesty says that birdlings must work together with the people of Hyatt. Otherwise, he is not worthy of leadership. Yes?
My lord, have you spoken to Klein of this?
Only of the bow. He would only ask for the bow, however, and would not listen to me.
Now I get it. I'm gonna go see him again. And with what I know now, I'm determined to change his mind.
You must do it! You can! You can if you believe in yourself! He absolutely will listen to you!
If he doesn't, then we've got no other choice but to crack his bird brain in.
Please, what's your language, Captain?
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine. If Freya knows how truthful and faithful Lord Chaos is, then she just has to listen.
Head north from the realm of the birdlings. In the center of the huge underground space, look for the ruins of the Legion Hive. It lies at the end.
Got it! I won't disappoint you.
You did not heed my warning. Another step and it will be your last.
Take it easy there, Klein. I want you to know why. Why Chaos and Sophie did what they did.
That is my father's.
I've heard it all before from Chaos.
Max, please tell us.
No, Freya!
I want to know what my father and Chaos were like. Please tell us.
Thanks, Freya. I told Freya and Klein just what Chaos told me. I told them everything.
Chaos! That human! A lie, all lies! He hid Sophia's bow and left us, saving his own tail.
I can't forgive him either.
But Miss Freya...
No, I can't. Chaos or my father.
What?
Freya!
Think about it. My father was valiant in his death, yes, but what of us, those he left behind? And Lord Chaos, he didn't even think of staying to fight, leaving my father and his men to die. They're both to blame.
But His Majesty had...
Mariel, I think Freya is right. They both forgot what it was they were fighting for.
Why are you siding against us?
But I don't want to say they made a wrong choice. I just want to tell you that I've never sacrificed even one person so that the rest can live. After becoming a force myself, I kept this as my policy.
Yeah, Max came to save me and Chip. Oh, thanks so much again.
He helped us to drive back the monsters at the holy city of Quincy.
This guy let me tag along to the ruins of Oblivion, where I got to see my family again.
And I have not forgotten either, Max. You helped me drive the legions from the realm of the birdlings.
Yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe there is a way. Klein, I know you're listening. You can't just fly away. Everyone and everything is at stake here, and that includes the realm of the birdlings too. I need your help, Klein, not just for my sake, but for everyone else's as well.
Klein, are you still listening?
Freya, are you leaving me to join those humans?
I always thought we could rebuild the realm of the birdlings, that we could do it together, you know? But it's now impossible. If you keep on like this, the sky will fall all around us, and the world will end. My father's desire to be friends with the humans, well, that was his dream. The least you can do is help them. I never liked the people of Hyatt, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I want to live for the future, Klein, not just look to the past. I want to have lots of children and fly the open skies together with my family. But if the sky falls to the earth, then my dream will never come true. It's up to us, Klein. We have to save this world by any means. Klein? Are you still listening? Well, then I guess we should part here. I'm joining Max and the humans, Klein. I'm going off to fight for the realm of the birdlings. And to have a family, I need a mate. I've not looked everywhere in this world. Perhaps my birdling mate is hiding up in the clouds somewhere. Then again, it might be possible. A child born between a birdling and a human. Don't you think so, Max?
Of course. Hey, wait a second there.
Freya!
Wow, what a bold statement!
Freya, stop this!
Don't you have anything to say?
I never said I wouldn't help.
Oh, I see now. Then you're coming too? No more of that you humans nonsense?
First, I must get the bow. It will show me the way. It holds the spirits of former birdling chiefs. I will discuss the matter with them.
But that can't be easy, can it?
Nothing is.
Do whatever you want. As long as we get the power of light, we don't care about anything you do.
No, we'll help him, Rhinos.
Why? Max, we don't...
It'll get done a lot quicker if we help. And remember, we need all the help we can get.
I can't just forgive humans. Not yet. But Max, I think I can trust you.
It's Klein's way or no way. Why don't you get down on your knee and say, "Will you marry me, Freya?"
This is not the time for such things. I never thought such things.
Oh, rats! My ears won't let me fly at all! I will go back to headquarters and wait for you.
May your blows land true. And remember, he who runs away will live to fight another day.
The bow lies inside the huge underground space, the old Legion hive to the north. Let's go!
No escape for you!
I led Klein and Freya into the very cave where Lord Chaos said the bow was enshrined.
So the bow is somewhere at the end of these caves.
That's right. A bow's enshrined at the very end of this cavern. That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable. Leaving the bow in a place like this.
We'd have to get through all those monsters.
But I guess this is the ordeal from our elders that we must get through.
I suppose you're right.
Let's get moving now. If we're spotted by our enemy, there's gonna be trouble.
Of course.
All right, let's go then.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh no!
There's no escape for you. There's no escape for you.
I found it! This is the bow Chaos was talking about.
It has been 13 years since I last saw it. I remember when the chief, my father, went into war with it. What's wrong, Klein? If you're just going to stare, then I'll take it.
Wait, Freya. I'll take the ordeal. But if I fail, then you must try it.
All right, here you go.
Hey, Klein!
Max, please don't disturb him. Whatever you say, Klein can't hear a thing.
What do you mean?
This is what Klein told me. The bow of the chief chooses its owner. The soul of past chiefs who dwell in the bow will test whether you are worthy or not. The ordeal brings on so much pain. He said those who aren't judged worthy end up wrecks.
What a dangerous test!
But don't worry, I'm sure Klein will pass. Yes, he will. Klein may be selfish, stubborn, and hard-headed, but no one else has the heart to rebuild our society like him. His strong spirit must reach out to the chiefs.
Freya.
Klein!
Klein, hold on!
Damn you, Klein! I can't have you dying over something like this. Klein! Oh, I'm gonna be in such a mess if you die now. This is no time to just lie around.
Hey, Freya.
on, Klein. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Damn you, open your eyes.
Freya, don't hit me so hard. You're gonna turn my face into mush.
Klein? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, quit hugging me, Freya. Max is watching.
What? Are you embarrassed? Oh, Klein. Well, what happened? Did you pass the test?
Yeah, maybe.
What? What do you mean, maybe? That's a little too ambiguous for Klein, don't you think?
Well, the elders didn't really say whether I passed or not. But I saw it. The history of the birdlings. Birth and death. Everything changing. And never changing. I saw everything.
Then you saw the war of 13 years ago.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw with my own eyes why Chaos and the Chief did what they did.
Was it just what you thought?
Yeah, it was.
Now you finally cleared your mind, right?
Yeah, at long last. Max, you have my help from now on.
Thank you, Klein and Freya.
No problem. Thank you too, Max.
I went back to the realm of the birdlings, explaining headquarters on the way. With Klein opening the road to the cavern leading to the power of light, we were one step closer to the ordeal of a shining force.